All right, so we're out here at the tire range, and I'm out here with my good friend, Mindy Collins. You may know her as Hyper Chick Car.
Hypercar
Chick. So yeah, that's my what you call it, kicking in or whatever. But no, she also works at Ferrari, and she, last time we were hanging out, because she is a bit of my partner in crime, you informed me that you wanted to shoot a shotgun because you've never shot a shotgun.
Yes.
But there was a particular shotgun in particular that you wanted to shoot.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, that
100%.
That'd be this, the Benelli M4. So, why?
For me, it's strictly safety, right?
Okay.
Self-defense, home defense. I want to be able to, like in the middle of the night, somebody walks in, if I know somebody's in the house that's not supposed to be, I at least want to have that noise there, number one. And then to have something like this. I mean, I have a smaller gun, but I feel like that's just a little bit more aggressive.
What is it about the M4? Because you were very specific, because it was interesting, because I was like, I mean, I have the M4, I have the Supernova, I have pretty much the entire kind of tactical self-defense lineup of Benelli shotguns. So what was it about the M4 that made you want to say, hey, I want to shoot the M4?
Styling, looks, and just to feel it and everything I've ever read on it.
Fair enough, fair enough. So we brought the M4 out here. So essentially what I want to do is we'll start off just kind of playfully, just kind of shoot.
Okay. Yes.
and then we'll kind of go from there.
Yeah.
And then what I want you to do is, don't feel any pressure. We're just going to have a good time, but start to kind of think about visually in your mind, okay, is this something I really want to use for my home defense situation? And so I'll put you through, like give you a couple of different type of shot.
Yeah,
right?
some scenarios.
Some bird
and stuff.
shots, some self-defense shots, so you can see what that is.
Okay.
Now, because on the internet, there's a big deal about whether you use a shotgun, whether you use a rifle, a handgun,
right?
You know, and I'm of the mindset it's subjective. It's whatever you want to do. I'm more inclined to a handgun and a rifle. You want a shotgun, so we're gonna shoot the shotgun.
All right, let's do it.
Before we finish watching this video, I want to thank today's sponsor, We the People Holsters. We the People makes American-made holsters designed for daily carry. They make printed holsters inside the waistband and outside the waistband, kydex, and leather holsters as well. So if you're looking for your next holster, check out We the People Holsters. And thank you, We the People, for sponsoring this channel.
So I'm starting you off with these target loads, right? They're gonna be a little bit lighter, but I want to work your way up. And then so we'll start with the target loads. You shoot this, and then we'll move you up.
Cool.
Yeah, from there. So
just like one at a time?
You know what? Do you? The targets are there. You can dispose of them how you wish.
All right.
There you go. Nice. Okay, John Wick. You got one more. Hell, you hit more than I did. So what are your thoughts? So
that was actually pretty smooth.
Exactly. So a lot of that is,
I think at the last one I lunged a little bit.
Gotcha. So you're kind of anticipating the recoil.
Right.
Which it's natural.
I think that's what I did.
Yeah. It's natural. You don't want to make it a habit, because what'll happen is sometimes you'll do that and you'll start dropping shots.
Right.
But by and large, I mean, you handled it well. How did it feel? Because remember, this is what you're going to use to protect yourself.
It was actually super smooth. I mean, I thought.
The thing is, the biggest thing for me is, did you feel confident? Did you feel confident with it in terms of?
I did. I actually don't mind the length of it. It's at first I thought in my head, because you don't know until you shoot, right? I thought I wanted a shorter one. I thought you think you want certain things, but I know you're
totally fine with
I like it. It's super comfortable.
Okay.
And
you're the only person that can really answer that,
yeah.
right? Because you'll get people to tell you, they'll theorize,
right?
You need this, you need that, you need this, but you're the one that can tell you what you're comfortable with, right?
It's just what I thought, my assumptions in my head about what a home safety, shotgun would be for me, and this is so smooth.
Yeah, no, and that's, like I said, I spoiled you because
Oh yeah.
the M4, not all shotguns are this smooth.
Yeah.
Right? So Benelli M4 it's known for being really smooth.
Yeah.
So from that perspective, you know, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bump you up.
Cool. I mean, I think for me being a female, it's important that it's smooth and easy
I agree.
to, you know, to use it what I'm going to use it for.
For you, it's definitely from a female standpoint. It's like, my biggest thing is always like confidence.
Right.
Confidence, confidence,
Yeah.
confidence. Because if you're dreading the idea of having to go to the gun, then it's not doing anything for you.
I think this gun evokes confidence, like right away.
Oh yeah. And that's another thing too. That says something. So it's like,
Maybe
I
more
tell
so.
people-
Maybe more so than my handgun.
yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. So so there you have people who are handgun people, you have people who are shotgun people, people who are rifle people.
Yeah.
I tend to float between shotguns and rifles. But it's all pretty damn subjective.
Right.
But I will say, from a shotgun standpoint, you're probably gonna wanna do something of a higher price tag simply because, like I said, not all shotguns are gonna be this smooth.
Yeah.
And for somebody like you who's not super duper versed on guns, like first thing you noticed was how smooth it was.
Oh yeah.
Right?
I wasn't expecting that.
Exactly. One thing about the shotgun is it's very versatile, and a lot of that versatility comes from the type of different loads that you can have in the gun. You have bird shot, you have target shot, you have buckshot, you have slugs.
What is best for me for safety in my house?
It's gonna be a buckshot combination.
Okay.
Right? They have loads specifically designed for self-defense.
Okay.
From a shotgun
Yeah.
standpoint, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And usually there's a variation of some type of buckshot.
Okay.
Right. So now
Because it sprays.
Huh?
Because it sprays.
I wouldn't say spray.
Okay.
Because it's still gonna have a narrow cone, but it does, like, yeah, sure, compared to like a bullet coming from a
Yeah.
handgun.
Yeah.
Right. But as you can see here, it doesn't spread so much
No,
that you can't miss.
Not at all.
Right. So yeah. So now we have.
Okay.
All right. So safety's on. There we go.
Oh yeah, that
You
kicks.
notice it a little bit, right? There you go. Nice. So now you're up in
Wow.
a heavier load and you're cleaning.
That was heavier.
Yeah.
I could feel it.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I could see that definitely hitting something harder.
So now we're gonna step it up to this next level. We're on safe. Welcome to the big leagues.
Okay, big boys. Okay.
All right. I think you shot a bee.
I did shoot a bee. I saw it, didn't you?
I saw it. Nice.
Oh yeah, this one kicks more.
Yep. But you're still tagging.
Why'd you say that? Now I
I
lost.
wanted to see.
Hang on.
No.
Really?
No. You got to deal with the target that's
It's
in front
kind of
of you.
sideways.
Yeah, you won't have that opportunity anymore. So there you go.
Yo.
You're out now.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want to get the rest of them?
That kicked.
Yeah, it does. Nice. One more. Make it count. There we go. Good shit.
Boom.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, how you feeling? You good? You
Yeah, confident.
confident?
Yeah.
Good. That's what I want.
I
That
like it.
confidence. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna move the cardboard.
Okay.
And so what I want you to see is we're gonna start far and then we're gonna work our way back. And so I want you to see how much it actually spreads.
Gotcha.
Based on distance. So
Okay.
you have an idea.
Okay.
All right. So we've got 3 targets set up, right? So basically, really simple. Just want to show you what happens from a spread standpoint. as far as distance,
Okay.
right? So I'm gonna start off really close with this one.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna come about halfway from here, and then I'm gonna back up all the way, and then you'll see what happens.
Okay.
Right? So here.
Oh.
So this is up close. All right. It's about halfway. So
Okay.
you got a little punch here. With the, then here, pretty much, you still got hits on target, right? Like that's.
No, you do.
Nobody still wants to
but-
get hit by that. But you want to put as much force as you can on target to make it
Right.
stop as fast as possible.
So the closer you are, pretty much the better, no matter what.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah.
But as you can see, we're talking marginal difference here,
Right.
right? So yeah, so I'm a little bit off to the left, to the right, but so here we have pretty much everything is on center. But when we back up halfway, which is actually, you know, a decent distance
Yeah.
for a shotgun, you're still on target. All the rounds hit. So so it's not necessarily it's unusable at distance. It's just more effective up close, right? And that's kind of
Okay.
what I wanted you to see.
Yeah, we got it. Very cool.
Now, I'm gonna show you how you actually turn this thing into a rifle,
Okay.
all right? We're gonna shoot some slugs.
All right. Am I gonna need like a sling
Nah.
for my shoulder after this? Holy sh.
I love that. Let's make some beautiful music.
Woo! It does pack a punch.
Yeah, she hits. She hits.
Okay.
You wanna go again?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Darn.
You got one more.
That is badass.
Oh, shooting
No,
slugs.
that's a good hurt.
All right, so you did regular target shots that
Yeah.
were really light, kind of nice and easy.
They were nice
and
and
we bumped
easy.
it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then we did kind of more home defense kind of loads. And then went out here and did the rifled slug.
Yes.
And then on top of that, I showed you
Yeah.
what kind of spread you're gonna get at certain distance. Now,
Right.
with the bird shot, it would have been even more.
Okay.
Because there's a bunch more smaller pellets.
Gotcha.
Right? So the further back you get, the wider it gets, and it'll start to pepper that target. But all things considered, the question of the day, do you still want the Benelli M4 as your home defense gun? After doing everything you've done here today, is this still something you want, or do you want to start exploring other options?
I don't want anything else.
You don't.
I don't even want to explore anything else.
Fair enough.
That's the gun that I want. Seriously.
There you go.
Give it to me.
Yeah, right.
Let's
If
go
you give
shoot
me a
again.
Ferrari.
God.
You know, we talk a lot about empowerment in this country, except for when it comes to the Second Amendment. However, I can't think of anything more empowering than having the most effective tool to protect you and your family. So help me spread this message by liking and sharing this video with everyone you know. And don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment, because the Second Amendment, when it said militia, it wasn't talking about the government. It was talking about you. Also, if you want to know where to find the I'm the Militia shirt and merchandise, click the I'm the Militia link in the description section of this video. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And most importantly, make sure you hit that bell symbol.